It's girly power. It's the coach. This is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago. Coming up, we'll see the visiting San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of Dennis Ford, My Career on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're on the channel and playlist. Let's do it. Apologize for that, folks. No wonder the weather here in sinuses have got me pretty silenced here.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, look at that, folks! What a rude awakening to the game! Touchdown, Niners!
A big play there. His fifth touch.
Good gravy, folks. The Niners on their first drive, the first play, nonetheless. Looks like the Rams are going to answer, but not first play. They're driving. And they do get the extra point, so they do get a touchdown and an extra point to tie this one up.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Incomplete.
Floated one out there, incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 64 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
And again, Denny, not much going there.
Didn't happen on that play.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Here comes Garoppolo.
Already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
And Denny again, nothing going there.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. There's Garoppolo to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, good game
So the
catching ball
Niners
back
trying
there
to do
a
what
week
they
ago.
got to
They're
do
trying
here.
involve him in that way in this game as well, but you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can...
Jetty tried. He can't get... Jetty's still on his feet, but...
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Look at that, folks.
No
Denny
gain on the play that time, and it sets
did not
up
go
second
down. He was
and
up
goal.
against a couple of players there, even one of his own, as well as the Rams players, and did not touch the ground. So he had the opportunity and didn't do much.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So Garoppolo gets sacked behind the line. That's a loss.
And saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team
Garoppolo looking. He has the
quarterback.
time. Denny helping there, and it's under pressure. And there it is. That is on the 4-yard line.
Let's race to the
4th down and 4. What are they going to do here? I think they're going to go for the field goal. So there's the field goal. The kick is up, and it's good by Sanders. There's a sack on Jared Goff, and they will punt it. So 14 seconds left to play, first quarter rather. Niners up 10-7. They have the ball again.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
Nearly
His
picked
throw is
off.
going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And they'll run it here. And
Denny again, nothing.
losing
Nothing
yardage
for
back
Denny.
near midfield at the 49.
That ends
They
the
do
first
have
quarter.
A tough 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He had their lone tee earlier. Now he's got a 1st down.
12.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Incomplete.
Complete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So here we go, folks.
Back
Here
to
goes
the air on
Denny.
2nd. It's Garoppolo.
Got his man
It's a short
side.
one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll
Face
be brought
mask.
down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's
Personal
going to be a
foul.
face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So
there you have it.
Cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter.
To the 11-yard line now. The Niners again knocking on the door.
That's going to be 15 yards.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Picked off.
One that's intercepted.
He's going to take it to the house, folks.
He's
Nobody's going to get him.
the 40.
He threw that right in front of Denny, and Denny could not come to the place. And I don't know if that was Denny blowing coverage or what. 85-yard return. Extra point is good, and it's 14-10. Battle for first place here. The Niners win. They stand alone in the first place in the division.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to take over.
The booth will review it here.
22-yard line.
After review of the play,
They had the
the
run
ruling
for
on the
no
field is
gain. Now they'll
reversed.
try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And he floats one there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few
Personal
more tacked
foul.
on for good measure.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did,
The sack of 4 yards on Goff, and here we go. So here we go now, 17-14 Niners.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
2-minute warning is sounded here.
This first half of play. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
the coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
21. Hey, alert!
Now,
It looks like I have to call a timeout. Something happened there. That was a glitch.
Timeout. It's just their
Big
first,
glitch.
so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
21. Here we go. 180!
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. He's going to loft one.
Gonna loft one deep!
And that one
Incomplete.
was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
I thought for sure that
Well,
something
he's
might
been
have
the guy
happened there.
already over 100 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that count was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
3 down. Black 80! 180!
Garoppolo now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure.
So incomplete pass there. Now the Niners find themselves third and 10. The buck 05 left. I don't believe they're in field goal range of Sanders. Incomplete, and him and Denny collided there. They got caught. They going for a field goal? They do. 52 yards. It's good by Sanders. Jared Goff to Todd Gurley. 24 yards. Penalty flag against the Niners. That's not good. Incomplete pass. Third down. There's a touchdown. And they go ahead and by a point. The Niners will not receive this in the second half. It will be the Rams that do.
Here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number. You want the third quarter?
I want the third quarter. I don't want the coach. I don't want to know about scores that go around the league. I want to know about this game. So 24-20. As the Rams had another field goal.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Garoppolo goes down in a huff.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for
Nothing.
that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5.
Fourth and 3, and the Niners are going for it. Danny's got it.
Complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
So the Rams.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
The Rams are shooting themselves in the foot here, folks.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, he overthrew Denny. What the fudge?
We need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it.
Oh, and Denny didn't go anywhere.
Gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
They're going for it. The Niners are going for it.
Garoppolo to throw for it.
Oh, no, he got sacked.
He's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
That was a big mistake for the Niners, but they had to go for it by any standards here, and that might come back to bite them. They got a field goal out of it.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations.
And Jenny holds on.
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
First down, Niners.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bowers. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Picked off!
It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
That was Denny's fault, folks. Did not jump in time. And that could have bite him right there. They got another field goal.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Go ahead.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Come on, Garoppolo. Holy crap, he threw it to Denny.
Got him complete. And he'll be brought
Face
down.
mask.
It's a face mask. Certainly looked like it.
That was an ugly play, folks, but that was so ugly.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that'll bring him up
Leading in the fourth
to the
quarter.
49-yard line.
Not
Automatic
at all.
first
Now
down.
your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So the Niners on the move here.
They call his number
They
again.
trail it
It's a
by
6
10.
catch and a first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Is that pass interference on the defense?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh, there's the face mask. My
Officials
gosh.
so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty
Automatic
easy.
first down.
That was a face mask on the defense. The buck 38 left to play here.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Touchdown, Niners.
Caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay.
Point after is good. The kickoff. The Niners will take back over. Just needed a field goal to tie, a touchdown to win.
throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Denny bobbled that one, but still got it.
Give him 30 yards there.
Denny, my gosh.
Out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Woo, mercy.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Niners with no timeouts remaining here.
He's back to throw. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Oh, no. The Niners aren't going to get a chance to get it here.
Can't get another playoff. Garoppolo and the offense with a 1st and 10.
No, the Niners lose this one. No timeouts.
Well, Charles, a game and a decision that people may be talking about tomorrow for sure. Had a chance at a long field goal there at the end to try and tie it. They elect to not kick it, and they lose.
I couldn't do anything. They wouldn't allow me to kick the field goal. Good gravy.
The special teams coach handed to head coach before.
Yeah, you know what? Screw you, Brandon Gotten.
Kicker is good from today. This is where he feels confident.
Yeah, right. You know what? Screw both of you. Shut your mouths. Freaking good gravy. I didn't have no timeouts to call to go for a field goal. I couldn't pick the play. I let the coach pick the play. Coach picks the plays. I can't pick them. Oh, my gosh. Well, folks, it's 8-5 for both of us. So my question is, do the Niners still have that top? They are the division leaders, and the Rams were in the hunt. Do the Niners still have that lead? We do not have the lead. We do not have the lead. The Rams have the lead now. Week 15, we go up against the Rams. Or excuse me, not the Rams. We just went up against the Rams. We go up against the Ravens. It's going to be a good one. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're new, scratch the claw bars to the bottom right corner. Scream at the Wolfpack fam today. Stiffen by the bell icon. Become part of the case squad. You have to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the Wolf man Lewis. Oh, I am out.